Welcome to Criminal Whispers YouTube channel. Dear listener, it was a cold Monday evening, February 9th, 2004. Snow blanketed the trees in Haverhill, New Hampshire. The roads were quiet, almost lifeless. But something strange was about to happen. Something no one could ever explain. A young woman named Maura Murray, just 21 years old, was driving alone on a dark highway. She was a nursing student, smart, athletic, and full of potential. But that night, she disappeared, just vanished into thin air. Earlier that day, Maura had lied to her professors. She told them there had been a death in her family, and she needed time off. But there had been no death. Nothing had happened, So why did she lie? She packed her car with clothes, textbooks, and some alcohol. She even took her birth control. Then she got into her black Saturn sedan and drove north, towards the mountains. Nobody knows why. Around 7:25 p.m., her car crashed into a snowbank on Route 112, a quiet, rural road. A nearby neighbor saw the accident and called 911. Another neighbor, a man named Butch, came outside and spoke with her. He asked if she needed help. Maura said, "No thanks. I already called AA." But she was lying again. There's no record of any call. Just 10 minutes later, the police arrived. And Maura was gone. No one saw her leave. There were no footprints. In the snow. No drag marks. Her wallet, phone, and bags were still in the car. It was as if she had just disappeared. That night, her family got the call. Her father rushed to the scene. Her sister cried on the news. But days turned into weeks. And still, no sign of Maura. Search dogs couldn't find a trail. Helicopters flew over the forests. Volunteers combed every inch of the woods. Nothing. Not even a glove. Not even a footprint. So what really happened? Some people believe Maura ran away, that she wanted to escape her life, her problems, her mistakes. She had recently crashed her dad's car. She had gotten in trouble for using someone else's credit card. Maybe she wanted to start over, but her family doesn't believe that. They say Maura was under pressure, but she would never leave without saying goodbye. Not like that. Others believe she was taken, maybe by someone who stopped to help her on that lonely road. A predator, a killer, but no one saw anything. There was no scream, no blood, no struggle. Nothing. And then there are the strange details. But rag was found stuffed in her car's tailpipe. Some say it was sabotage. Others say her dad told her to do it to stop the car from smoking. Even stranger, 2 days later, her phone may have pinged a cell tower. Could that mean she was alive? Or was it just a glitch? Years passed. Websites and Reddit threads exploded with theories. Podcasts, documentaries, and online detectives tried to solve the mystery. But the truth never came out. Even the FBI joined the case. And still, no answers. Maura's face has been on missing posters for over 20 years. Her family still waits. No one knows if she's alive, if she ran, if someone took her, or if she's out there waiting to be found. But one thing is clear. People don't just vanish like this. Not without a trace, and not without a reason. Outro. If you were Maura, what would make you leave everything behind? And if someone took her, why hasn't a single clue ever come up? What really happened on that cold road in New Hampshire? This is Criminal Whispers. And this was the story of Maura Murray. Stay tuned for more chilling true crime stories. And don't forget to subscribe.